So, when we last left off, you were in the middle of the boat race, making your way through the landscape along Aedan, and surprisingly, being completely unopposed by all the various other racers and their deadly machinations and crazy ships and other tactics. You make your way through the swamplands completely unopposed and manage to crash one of the other vessels right before the entrance to the caverns. Making your way through the caverns, you were beset upon by shadowy figures, creatures unlike anything you've ever seen. These shadowy figures seem to be some sort of remnants of figures that no longer exist or possibly never did. Mysteries unknown and their unknown origins lead you to simply chase them off and disperse them, sending them off to the wind as you continue to pour forward. But with the strange arrival of these beings and the other various concoctions of your various talents and magic, you drew the attention of a strange and terrible figure, upon which, when it made its presence physical and manifest into this world, it turned to your aid. It struck down these shadowy figures, aiding you in making your way through the rest of the race. And as you pull into the massive pool of water near the highest part of this mountain that can be easily reached, far up above you see just a very slender peak with water rushing down from it so fast that it almost appears to be flowing upwards. But such things are impossible. And as you pull into this pool, you see people gathered along the shore and various stands set up where people seem to have a decent view of the racetrack below, say for the caverns, and watch your approach. And as the Dauntless flies overhead, you hear the voice of the announcer say, "And it certainly looks like the Sunken Dutchman has made it a clear win for this race." "That sure is, Bobby, but one thing is for sure, they haven't won just yet." "That's right, Syria. It looks like they still have a border, and in order to be able to win this race, they will have to dismount this individual claiming the title." "Don't know if any other racers are still on board. Wait to seeing if any of them make it out of the caverns, but let's see what this fight will lead to." And with that, you all turn and look at this obsidian knight. Their features, now out in the daylight, are still very rarely recognizable. They are simply a shimmering silhouette, with their features only visible when you see them from different angles. And as they turn and look at you, judging you all, do any of you say or do anything?
I think I'll go up to him. Thanks. Or I don't.
I'm staring at my dead gnome.
And with that, the figure turns towards the group of people watching on the shore that are cheering, and they actually grow silent, concerned and honestly confused at what's happening. And then you all hear something you didn't expect. You hear the ranting and ravings of a familiar voice rapidly approaching, and you look upon the water and see a small yet familiar figure scuttling across the waters in your directions, shouting obscenities.
"How dare you! What do you think you're doing messing with the time stream again?
The fabric of reality cannot handle you. What? What is this? And Inefrit, the Visorak, climbs aboard your ship. Maldrin, what are you doing here? What is wrong with you? And without another word, this Maldrin, the Obsidian Knight, simply swivels and thrusts their lance into Johnny's body.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. I was going to do a thing, but now Johnny's here, so never mind. I think I will simply jump to the next altercation. You try to cast Silvery Barbs, and actually, let me look at the spell quick.
Silver bombs.
Because you have to.
If he succeeds, you use your silver bombs to force a reroll and pick the lowest one.
Runner action you can take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you succeeds on an attack roll. Magically distract the creature, turn its momentary uncertainty, use a roll. You can then choose a creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself that has advantage for 1 minute. Instantaneous, not concentration. That's cool. You try to cast Silvery Barbs, but unfortunately, because of the obsidian cloak that covers this creature, you are unable to fully perceive it. So you do not waste the spell, because I'm about to do a thing. And they go to strike Johnny, and Inefrit leaps into the air, throwing spinnerets as they weave into the fabric of reality, screaming, "No!" And a barrier erupts, causing the lance tip to simply bounce off of an invisible wall that Inefrit has woven in front of you. And Inefrit cries out to all of you, "You must run. I do not know what is causing him to..." And you watch as the tip of the lance slowly pierces through the wall into Inefrit's body. And Inefrit is unable to speak as the lance slowly but surely continues to pierce through the hole in Inefrit's body, growing bigger and bigger and bigger until his form is no longer able to hold itself together. And his limbs pop and go flying, and you watch as the world around you shatters into a kaleidoscope of various worlds. Strands weave back and forth, and you all stay perfectly standing still, but you see different skies and landscapes around you. One of them you see a sun-scorched desert, and another you see the underdeep of some sort of cave system. Another you see the dark sky above with lights that are moving, and you realize that they aren't stars but in fact creatures swimming through the dark void of space. And another you see glittering crystals moving and fragmenting around as if alive and channeling arcane energy between one another. In another you see a forest on fire, and another you see a dreaded wasteland that is just gray with rock and dust billowing up. All of these various different places, none of which you recognize, though you assume to be relating to someone of the party, though you do not know which, and all of them seem as though a dreadful fate that you would not wish upon anyone. And as these various locations kaleidoscope around you, you hear the threatening voice of this knight scream, "Fool!" And you watch as the glossy coat that was washed over them start to melt away, and you can see them standing before you as just a full armored knight. But there's something wrong about them. There is still an inky blackness pouring out from the seams and the chinks of their armor, wriggling and writhing, almost like there's an unliving ooze that is coursing through the armor plates and animating it.
Like perhaps some kind of biomechanical ooze?
Yes. Go ahead and take an egg point.
Well, shit.
And in this kaleidoscope of worlds thrashing around you, the figure turns and glares at you, says, "Very well. If I cannot send you back to your own timelines, I will have to remove you then." Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy. This should be fun.
Would I want to eat that ooze?
Natural one.
For a total of initiative, we don't care about naturals, ones or 20s.
For a total of 6.
What did you get, Sierra?
6.
Oh, okay. What'd you get, Johnny?
6.
What's that?
6 total.
Oh, you also got a 6. Havelock, what did you get?
Ability 20.
Nice. Holgear got a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy, what'd you get?
I've been defeated.
Freddy?
15.
15. Alright. Holgear, you are up. You can now see this fully armored individual standing before you. Their armor looks almost ancient. It's a faded metal that looks almost a deep blue. But you can see the subtle corruption that struggles to remain inside of the armor. What would you like to do? Oh, I need to change the music too.
I am going to redraw Toxist from my bag.
They ready their massive tower shield.
You have stopped us twice from meddling in the realities. And now you have become what you swore to destroy. So now it is your turn. And I am going to cast Fold Person.
The target spell does not work as the person. The creature inside this armor is not merely a person,
Humanoid?
unfortunately. So the spell does not take effect, but I will not allow you to use a spell slot. That will take your action, though. Because you do learn information. I think that's fair.
Okay. It is no longer a man. Treat it as though it is but a thing. And I will bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Okay. The figure before you almost guffaws a little. Huh. I have stopped you more than once. You simply forget. Does it make him
I guess I'll-
saving throw against your hex surf?
Nope. Just happens. Now whenever I hit him, I do an extra 4 damage and crit on a 19 and 20.
Nice. It rushes towards you in a blink of an eye. Does a 25 hit your AC?
Believe it or not, yes.
Okay. You instantly feel
I'm going to
impaled.
choose my reaction.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Cloud Rune to swap the targets from Ogre to me.
Okay. You, immediately sensing the danger of Holgir's taunting, push Holgir out of the way, and instead you feel a terrible feeling inside of your stomach. And when you look down, there's nothing there. There's not even a hole. And you look out as he's about to pierce you, and you realize that it's actually coming in for a second strike again. That's only 17 versus AC?
18.
Okay. Does the 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. And then again. 20.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
No, he already hit that.
This
Or,
is
wait,
this is technically a
determined
single
silvery
attack, but
barbs
it
would
does
work.
3 strikes.
Oh.
So I have to roll 3
Would-
times to hit.
Would
So-
silvery barbs even work, given that he's taken off his cloak? Or is that still considered non-creature?
I would say that creature is like target. You know, you can target a creature. You know,
Okay.
its race. I am going to like be specific about that. Like, if it targets infernals or like undead or whatever, that wouldn't work the same. But creature is just like person or whatever. So yes, he is a creature, but not a person. Not anymore. But if you want to use silver barbs to do that last roll, that 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Who are you giving advantage to?
Havelock.
Okay, that's a 24 versus AC.
That's not
Yeah.
better.
Okay. You watch as it instantly, you blink and it's directly in front of you. And before it even moves, you feel rapid succession. It stabs into you, but it leaves no wound inside of you. Instead, just attacking you psychically almost. As if physically it's relevant, but there also seems to be something metaphysical about this individual here. "31 points of piercing damage."
Ow.
Yikes.
Havelock, you are up next. You know instantaneously that this creature is very fast, unbelievably so, and will retaliate depending upon what you do.
Anyways, how far away is it?
Like 5 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna go right in front of it and I'm gonna just spit acid in its face.
Okay. Do I make a saving throw?
You do?
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage, because I think I take damage whether I succeed or fail.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's actually not that very good. 17?
Oh wait, never mind. There is no saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, nope. Yes, there is. 17 just misses.
Okay. But
So
I would take
he
half
takes the
damage,
full
right?
damage. No, he takes all the damage. 18th the saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. I just miss. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so I roll 4d10. Give me some good rolls. Ooh, that isn't bad. That's 30 points of acid damage.
Okay. You splash this acid at him, and they attempt to like zip away, but instinctively they do hold up their shield, and you do manage to catch a bit of them. Their shield mostly seems to block the damage, and it doesn't seem to do as much as the damage as you would have expected it to.
How dare he?
With that, it is now going to actually shield that towards you. So I need you, 22 versus AC?
That's definitely a hit.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. What do I think you do?
$21.
Okay. You get bashed in the face, and there's even some of that acid that gets shoved back in your face, and you stumble backwards, but you shake it off, and you maybe even wipe some of the acidic spittle off of your face.
I'm used to being covered in acid. This ain't
Yes.
nothing.
Freddy, you're up.
Do I take any points of damage or?
Let's see, with the shield bash. For you, I'll throw in a little bit of damage.
Ah, thank you.
6. Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
There we go.
Your nose gets crunched in a little bit.
And be back to normal in 5 minutes. Alright, I end my turn.
Okay. Freddy, you're up.
Alright, how tall is this thing?
11 feet tall.
What's the best course of action?
Stab it.
Kill it.
I mean, at this point,
Do it.
it's
Kill it.
we got boss battle.
Alright, sure. Let me just pull up my Morning Lullaby Midnight Awakening sword.
Execute over 66.
Not killing children today, buddy.
Hey, for all you know, this thing is a kid.
Not
You're
anymore.
not wrong.
I mean, have you seen how races age in D&D? For all we know, it's 3 years old.
Nah, the guy's just a goop.
Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and attack with both swords. I'll charge at it.
Okay.
Be careful, it has acid on it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see to hit. 22.
It's going to hold up its shield in front of you, so you're gonna have to try and roll again with disadvantage.
Alright, okay. So roll damage twice. You got it.
No. Roll
No,
to hit again.
Well, attack,
Okay.
take worst result.
Okay, so it was. Did I say 22 the first time?
Yes.
I got a 27, so yeah, it'll be a 22.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage then.
Damage 11.
Okay. You swing the sword and cut an arcing blade of light that almost seems to cut through the kaleidoscope around you, opening up into this this trackless desert. All around you don't even see like hills of sand. It's just completely flat land with scorched sand. And looking around off in the horizon, you see nothing. And the entire sky is just burning light pouring down on you.
Do I recognize this place?
Roll a history check, but also roll your second attack roll.
Okay.
With disadvantage, it's holding up its shield.
Right, so do I roll to hit again or just roll for damage twice?
I mean,
Roll to hit again twice
you
and pick the lowest.
you have to roll to hit, and you roll twice and take the lower damage. That's what disadvantage on attack roll is.
Okay, 19.
Unfortunately, that will miss. It will clang off
Okay.
of its massive shield, and it does not manage to leave a significant dent. But you can still roll a history check.
I just rolled it. I rolled a 5, so I won't recognize.
Nope, you don't recognize this place, unfortunately.
Okay. It ain't home. Okay, good.
Hold gear, you recognize this place.
Home away from home.
Is that your turn,
Cool
Freddy?
glimpse at the end of time.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. With that, it will actually step backwards and launch up into the air. You watch as massive wings sprout out from its back, and it begins zooming across the sky. Sierra, you are up.
I call dibs on those wings.
Can we hit from here or not?
You can hit it, sure.
What you got, Sierra?
No, I'm just asking if we can hit this like normal melee or we'll have to throw stuff there.
I mean, he's not within melee at the moment, so you're gonna have to do something.
Okay. So
If you
I'm
want to
going
just delay your turn or ready in action, you can.
No. I'm going to pick up like one of the shields, one of the door shields, and hand axe. I'm going to throw the hand axe.
Okay. For a thrown attack, I think it's basically just an athletics check. Because it's like
Actually,
your
it's the same
strength
roll.
plus... what?
Yeah, it's the same roll. If we use like strength or
Yeah.
strength and proficiency.
Oh, because it's like a thrown weapon, you can use the
Yeah.
the normal attack? Okay.
29.
Gotcha. Yes, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm also going to use my superiority dice to use goading attack.
Oh,
That's
let's go.
16 plus 8. 18 damage.
It needs to make
and
like a saving throw or something?
wisdom save. Make a wisdom save. On a fail, he has disadvantage attacking anyone but me.
What's the saving throw?
18.
Okay. What'd you get for damage?
18 too.
18 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually throw the axe and you're like predicting its path, and you feel like you actually threw it a little too far ahead. But you don't actually see it come back down. So you think you actually hit it, but it actually does appear to be moving much faster than you expect it to be. As if your perception of it is still delayed.
And
you did
I'm
manage to
using
get it.
my bonus action to activate my heal rune. Just gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
Non-magical.
Oh. All bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Oh, all bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Its shield deals bludgeoning, and its lance deals piercing.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It suddenly stops in the air, and you have to look around to see where it actually is because, like I said, it almost seems to be leaving after images, and that's what you're truly seeing. So it's only when it stops moving that you're actually able to perceive where it is. And with that, it swipes through the air, and then moments later you see a massive arc of energy flying towards Sierra and Freddy. That's not very good. 21 versus AC?
Yeah, it hits me, but Freddy's... It's an attack roll, so it has advantage. If he fails, of course.
It's throwing a big sweeping attack that can hit multiple things at once. So it is attacking you, Sierra, and Freddy is just like just close enough. Good news is that's only 20 points of force energy.
Force?
Yes,
Damn.
force damage. You watch as this just crescent of energy crackles through the air, slamming down into the ground right where Sierra is, and also clipping Freddy a little bit. Johnny, you are up.
Okay. So right now it's in the air.
Yes. It's flying 60 feet away from
Ah. I'm going to. Okay, so I have Firebolt.
Okay.
Aching hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Do I have anything for a bonus? I do not. That'd be my turn.
Okay. After that, it will immediately slam down into the ground, and then it will raise its lance up into the air, conjuring light. And just to make this easy, we'll say at the start of the round, you watch as it bursts out beams of light. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Eight.
Failure.
19.
Success.
Five. In not one.
9.
Who was the one person that succeeded?
I did, but I think I actually failed because I have disadvantage because of all that exhaustion you gave us. I got
Oh,
a
do you still
17.
have exhaustion?
Yeah, I have 4 points and you only took away 1.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Don't know why you decided to do this, you know. But I got a 17 at the disadvantage.
That will still succeed, so you will only take half damage. Um, 7 points of damage to the people that succeeded, 14 to the people that didn't. And this is force damage again.
Okay, good stuff.
And then Holger, you are up.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do given I have disadvantage on all my attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. So, I'm gonna try and cast slow on him.
Okay. What's the saving throw on that?
Wisdom 17.
Okay. It fails.
Oh, nice.
And
It now has a
it has no legendary resistances.
Nice. Its speed is halved. It takes a -2 to AC and Dex saves. It can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't take more than one melee or ranged attack on its turn. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of one action, roll a d20 on 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use an action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted. A creature affected by this spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the effect ends.
I'm going to do something special here. You reach out with your magical energy and you watch as all the threads of reality just warp around and then suddenly catch and bind him. Instantaneously, you stop seeing these after images and he's now just standing in front of you. You don't have to hold concentration, and I'm going to roll to see if he... Basically, I'm going to flip a coin to see if he can act.
Gotcha.
There's just like a 50% chance if he can act. Because basically, because he is a legendary creature, he responds. He doesn't have an actual turn in initiative. He just goes after everyone does something. But I'm going to flip a 50% chance if he can actually go this turn.
Do you think I could eat that ooze coming out of it?
No.
That's it for your action. Bonus action?
Sure. Oh, bonus action. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Johnny.
Okay. And you gave advantage to Havelock, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
don't think he's used it
Yeah,
yet.
he hasn't used it yet. It is now going to rush forward. You do see it start to charge, and then it thrusts forward with its spear towards Havelock. Uh, 13 versus AC.
Nice.
I assume that misses. Havelock, it's your go.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, sir, and you have advantage from my old silvery barbs.
Does he still have his wings?
Yeah.
That case,
Chop.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
Ain't he like right in front of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have disadvantage on range attacks.
I want to size something.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out the roly-poly ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. You shrink into a
And
ball.
And now I'm gonna set a hide.
Hide?
Good luck, fellas. See you later.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Fail.
Let's see, that is a 3 plus 13, so that's a 16. But I am going to use... Where is it?
I have advantage.
Oh, no, that's not what I have a skill called Relatable Talent, where if I have proficiency bonus to the skill, I can make it go from anything 9 and above to automatically a 10, so that's a 23.
Okay.
Ah.
So you used your bonus action to shrink into a ball and your action to hide, so that is your turn.
Yep.
Okay. It then turns towards Sierra because it is goaded. It was just lunging at the party, and I rolled randomly to see who might have hit, and it was not well. So now it is going to lunge forward and try to take an attack against you. 19 versus AC.
20.
Okay, yeah, you also just brush it aside. I assume you like move fluidity, just sort of dodging around the spear as it lunges towards you. Man, this slow is not great. Freddy, you're up.
Alrighty. Low. Let me come back to here.
I have been rolling to see if it does get to attack, by the way. I'm also taking away its advantage on melee attacks because it's basically it had like haste on it, and now that you've slowed it, I think it's now just back to normal.
I think I'm gonna once again try to attack again.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and
Do I roll
swing
for
those legendary
disadvantage?
swords.
With disadvantage or just regular?
I'm gonna roll to see if it has its reaction. Nope. So no, yeah, this is just a straight roll.
Okay.
Note to self. Make a
25 to hit
That'll hit.
and damage 9.
Okay. You sweep with another arcing slash of these legendary weapons, and the world around you cuts through the energy again and goes to... I think you guys end up in an empty void with various lights streaming around you, and you see those lights moving the distance almost in a fluid motion, like glowing fish just swimming through space. But you guys are standing on like an asteroid or something. That's just your first attack.
Okay, then. I guess I'll go ahead and attack again.
By the way, Holger, the previous image I put in chat is also from a Zelda game.
Right to hit 27.
20. Look like from like the old cartoon.
A 20 to hit?
Oh, lightning.
27.
Yes, that'll hit.
And damage 8.
Okay. You sweep with another slash, cutting through reality again, and you end up in that large forest with all the trees and plants and bushes and grass just burning. And I think all of you feel this heat, but it's not actually going to deal any damage to you because you're not actually here.
Okay, once again, do I recognize this place?
I'm going to say no. I think you specifically aren't going to be able to recognize any of these places.
Okay. And I guess I'll end my turn there.
You know what? I'll just kind of go ahead and say it. I think what you guys are going to be seeing are like alternate futures, and because Freddy is from one of these futures, he doesn't recognize any of them. Bonus action?
Ooh. I guess for my bonus action.
Rage. Something you probably would have done before.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to rage so you have advantage on your melee attacks?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
All right, yeah, go ahead and do that. Now, Sierra, you're up.
I'm going to, as a free action, draw my second shield. So
Okay.
I'll have both.
Because you had an empty hand from the hand axe.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm going to go for the constricting body. And that's a 20.
That will hit.
And his
Man, that
grapple-
reduced AC is really messing with my steves.
10 damage. And with my second attack, I'm going to bite his face off.
Oh, okay.
22. So hit. That's 12 damage. And I don't think it matters, but make a con save against the poison.
This creature cannot be poisoned.
No, just poison damage incremental.
Oh, poison damage. Has a natural 20. You try to spew poison in its face, and it just sort of, like blowing into the wind, it gets blown back in your face.
I'm immune to it. And I'm going to use my bonus action for the second one.
Okay. You're getting quieter and quieter.
Yeah, my brother's going to do it. And you're like 5 feet away from me.
I have you at 200% and I can't understand you. Alright, you're just doing second wind, which is healing yourself. So we can move on to Johnny. But before Johnny, it is going to go and it is going to it's going to leap backwards and slam into the ground.
Nah, he can't. He's grappled by me.
Oh, wait, grapple.
Yeah. My body attack auto grapples if it lands. He's grappled and restrained by it.
Let me see what grappled means. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed, condition, and it grapples.
Both
What
grapple
is
and restrain.
restrained? Strain
Attacks have
creatures becomes
advantage.
0. Attacks against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. How about this then? It's gonna try and break out of grapple. So let's do a strength contest. Or do you have a specific
It
DC?
has a DC. Let me check.
And this isn't a attack roll. This is just a saving throw, basically. This is a contest. Yeah.
No, this one is it's a contest. It's a save. Sorry. It's 8 plus proficiency plus my strength. So 8 plus 10, 18 DC.
Oh, okay. I got a 27.
Yeah.
So it does break out of your grapple and just sort of like floats backwards a little bit and lands. But that's all it
And
does. Now you're up.
He's not goaded
Didn't-
anymore.
Oh, yes.
Also-
Actually, now that it's slowed, it does provoke opportunity attacks. So as it moves away, anybody who wants to can make an attack roll. Gosh dang,
Also,
this
don't-
slow. Oh, I hate this. Because it didn't provoke
Don't forget,
opportunity
you can-
attacks when it moves, but now that it's slowed, it does.
You can make the wisdom saving throw at the top of his turn.
Nah, I like this.
So how far away is it?
I'll
from you?
do it at the end of each round. How about that?
So how far away is it?
It's within melee attacks. You guys can just make all of your opportunity attacks if you want. Wait, did someone use their... No, nobody's used the reaction this turn.
Yeah, I'm saving because I can protect people.
Okay, I'm going to pull out.
You can't change your weapons just yet.
Okay, I'm going to my bonus action.
Well, it's not your turn yet, Johnny, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
well,
It's moving away, so anyone who wants to can make an opportunity attack with a melee weapon.
I'll do that.
Okay. Or if someone has spellcaster, they can use a spell. 16 does not hit, unfortunately. Even if it's reduced AC.
23 hit.
Yes.
– 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Anyone else gonna make attack?
Now I save my reaction.
Oh, okay. Freddy,
I'm
you have a...
ball.
Oh, that's right, you are a ball. Freddy, did you want to make an attack at it?
Sure, why not? But I'll just use one of the swords.
Okay.
But which one is the question? I'll use Midnight's Awakening.
Okay.
$15 to hit.
No, that won't hit.
Alright.
You swing at it just as it zips away, and the slash just sort of continues across the skyline. You see, like, the roiling sea up in the sky above this burning forest, and it looks so trippy. Now it is your turn, Johnny.
Okay, I'm going to.
And it's just like 15 feet away from the group.
Yeah, I'll get closer. I'll get.
Yeah, you get up to it. That's fine.
And I'm going to attack with the. Yeah, I'll just attack it with. No, wait. I'll use my bonus action to command the animated longsword to attack it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Wait, it's attack. Where action. There's a 19 hit.
Yes, 19 is its AC now if it's reduced AC.
Ah. The longsword does 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. And it is magical, so.
Okay, and I will do. I'll attack with fallacious.
Okay.
And so it's like kind of covered in like black goo, kind of.
It's like obsidian. Actually, you would recognize it as adamantian armor. but within the cracks of it, you can see some sort of dark goo that is seeping out from the cracks in its armor.
Yeah, I like to try to use the places destroy and repair. But I'm trying to focus on the goo like between the cracks. If I can do that.
You can hit the armor and do shatter, which will hit both targets, I will say.
Oh.
So you have to roll to hit, and then you roll the shatter damage.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So roll with weapon damage, then shatter, or just shatter?
Just shatter.
Okay. $17 thunder damage.
Okay. You run up to it, and as it's distracted with this animated sword, you just swing this hammer upwards and wham! Right into the chinks of its armor. And you all watch as like the fabric of reality ripples, and this creature actually stumbles and falls to its knees. And the armor almost seems to lose itself a little bit as what's ever inside squirms, and you all hear this piercing screech as whatever is inside of this armor cries in pain. I'm gonna say this. With that, it's going to have to recover. So that was a meaty hit. Okay. It does manage to right itself. As it's like losing grip on its lance and shield, it grips them tightly again and stands back up. And then I'll just save. Holgear, what's your spell save DC? Never mind, it's a natural one. Holgear, you are up.
Wait, huh?
I was saying at the start of the round, it would roll to save against your slow, but I rolled a natural one.
Yeah,
so.
DC 17.
Oh, okay. DC's only 17?
Yeah. What do you mean only?
I'm sorry.
17's a high-ass DC.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess I don't know what a normal spell save DC is. I guess you guys are only level 12.
Well, I'm a level 11, so.
Aren't you guys level 12?
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's right. You'll be level
let's-
12 after this fight.
Yes, after we're done eating this creature.
Alright, if slow is non-concentration.
Yes. Because
I don't
of
really
the
have-
specifics of this creature and I think what slow would do to it, yes.
If I were to polymorph, would that get rid of my
Yes.
exhaustion?
Yes, it would.
It's time to become monkey. I'm gonna cast polymorph and become a giant ape.
Okay.
Return to monkey.
Oh no, you're gonna eat me, I'm a banana snake.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's that face?
Giant ape, where are you?
And when you polymorph, all of your stuff, like, basically comes inside it too. It's like you take one token off the table with all of its gear and replace it with just a big old monkey.
Yep, big ol' monkey. So I'm gonna make my 2 fist attacks.
Okay. I remember somebody, like, still, like, rolled to steal something from someone while they were polymorphed, and I'm like, that's not how that works. You can't steal something from someone that's polymorphed. They don't have their stuff with them.
So
You're-
it's plus
If you roll high enough, it's possible.
Actually, I've got a fun idea. Holgear steps backwards through the fabric of reality as a giant ape runs out of the forest, and just the spectral form of Holgear leaps into the body of the monkey, controlling it for the time being.
Oh, that works. Or I could, like, it'll run through the fabric of reality or the threads of fate and I'll control it like a marionette.
Yeah.
I got a 17 and an 18 to hit.
Okay. No, those won't hit. Its AC is 19.
Shit. I will get within flanking if that's a thing.
Okay. Yeah, you can flank it right now. You
Yeah,
pound some big old monkey fist against its massive shield, and it kind of stumbles backwards, still trying to right itself, but stands firm. Nope. Havelock, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move behind it,
Okay.
and I'm going to come out of the ball stealthily.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the same acid attack, but add a sneak attack with it.
Go ahead and do that. Normally, this is not how sneak attack would work. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the rundown on the rules. Basically, is that you have to do it as an attack roll, and you have to have advantage to do it. And also, I think you have to have like a martial weapon and some other junk. But yes, you are surprising it. So, I'm going to give it disadvantage on its saving throw. But this is typically not how this works. Just so in the future, when you play with other people and are confused, like, well, this one let me DM do it. It's because that is going to be 17, which I think fails because that's what I got last time.
Yeah, it's an 18.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage twice.
Wait a minute, what?
Because you get sneak attack.
Oh no, sneak attack doesn't make it to where you do damage twice. It just adds 6d6.
Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of a critical hit.
Because it's the only type of damage.
Let me roll these dice.
Roll them bones.
That's gonna be 43 points of acid damage.
43?
43.
Are you sure you rolled that right?
4 d10s, 6d6.
Oh, that's right, because your acidic spittle got increased. I forgot.
Because of me using the stomach acid, yeah.
That's why you're really trying to do this. I forgot.
That and
But
that's
it's
pretty much
late.
the best move I have on me as it is.
Can we have it do something cool like you like leap up into the air as this giant monkey is grabbing onto its shield, and as you leap onto its back, he lifts his head up just as you just regurgitate a whole bunch of bile directly down into the face holes of its helmet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I love that visual.
And then do you want to get off of it?
Nah, I'm staying on him.
Okay. Let's do an actual grapple check if you want to jump onto it. How about that?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Let's do it.
Athletics.
Athletics.
And I will make it have disadvantage because flanking.
Ooh, doesn't matter.
Oh, what did you get?
I got a 9.
Yeah. I'll
It
say
wouldn't-
with that, it just sort of shrugs you off of its back once you do that.
Ah, you bastard.
No, I'm sorry. Freddy, you are up. It does not get a turn.
Damn it.
Alrighty.
Man, this battle was so one-sided in one direction. Now it's in the other direction.
Licking his lips right
That's
now.
what a single spell can do, and that's why I'm terrified of spellcasters.
That wasn't
Bro,
a
just
spell.
don't gimp yourself on your own choice.
No, it's great. I love it.
It's a Constitution spell because it's so strong, and you make saves at the end of every one of your turns.
All right, so I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna attack with one sword, then use Eldritch Blast after.
Okay. Well, can't you cast
so-
Eldritch Blast as a bonus action?
No,
Nope.
it's
Oh, it's an attack. Okay.
Not unless you're a sorcerer.
Gotcha. Okay. I think my favorite boss battle that got ruined was when someone cast like mind reduce on like this boss I did. That was not funny.
You know what? I'm
Was
gonna
that
go ahead
also
and use
you,
one of my-
Holgear?
No, I've never gotten off on like what are they called? I know I had Tasha's Mind Whip for a little bit, but
Wait,
I
it
don't know if that was
it
this
was during the
campaign.
Curse of Strahd game though. Remember, it was the
Oh no,
the werewolf.
that
game.
was before I joined. You were fighting the generals, and one of your bards then, like their character left right after.
Oh,
but-
gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my auto 20.
Oh, okay.
They used Tasha's Mind
You
Whip.
should be happy I didn't get to be able to roll 8 d10s. That would have been a lot more damage.
So
All
go
right,
ahead and
so-
roll the dice of your weapon twice because you did get a crit.
Okay. So auto 20, then 23.
I'm back.
And then damage 13. And then following that up with Eldritch.
Okay.
So to hit all that fun stuff. Okay.
hmm
Nope, that is the wrong thing. $20.
A crit again, or a
No,
dirty
it's
20?
it's 15 then plus 5.
Okay, a dirty 20. All right, yeah, that still hits.
Damage 4.
Okay. So here's the cool thing: is that Freddy like runs up, ducks under a swing, slides, and then jams his sword upwards into the chink of the armor. Then, as it stabs in there, sort of lifts it up to see the goo inside and releases a pitiful eldritch blast. And just sort of like he like conjures a ball of energy and like kind of drops it. And he's like, "Oh nope, no, get in there, get in there." Aw. I love that. Yes, you have hurt this thing terribly so. Does it get to do anything now? No!
It gets to die.
Sierra,
That's what
you're
it
up.
gets to do.
Okay. Then serpentine body or a grapple, and that's a 40 ambit.
Its AC is 19.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's flanked, so you have advantage.
Great. Then it's a 19.
That's
I
its
think there's
AC.
one up behind it.
So it's grappling restraint, take 12 damage.
This is non-magical, right?
It's yeah, no magical.
Okay.
And now I'm going to hit him with the door.
You're gonna what?
Hit him with the doors
Oh, right.
like a massive hammer, and he is the nail.
Yeah, you just shield bash him.
One, and the other one is. Well, yeah, I missed.
You still have advantage.
That was my second attack. One was like I got a 1 and a 2 in the dice.
Oh. Yeah, you're grappled around him, and as you're trying to swing these massive doors, you realize that you don't have quite as much tail you need to sort of support yourself swinging these things.
Snake.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you kidding? Johnny, you're going.
Okay.
You have this guy just completely pinned.
The one that you were not ready for. Okay.
Just wait to the end of the round to see if I roll the save or not.
The bonus action. So, I'm going for my bonus action.
Alright.
Holding wake. I'm going to
Wait, what?
use my wait. I'm gonna hold wake, the greatsword.
Okay.
I'm going to use my weapon forge to add a 1d6 fire damage, and I'm going to, for my action, what's the right thing? Yeah, for my action I'll use Master of the Forge.
Okay.
For the next 10 minutes, you can power all weapons within 30 feet of you. You and your allies get advantage on all weapon attacks, and roll an extra d10 to their damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. But only weapon attacks have lock. Just so you know.
My mouth is a weapon if I believe it is.
No, it's not.
Hey, say
but
that to this guy. I just gave him like how much points of
But you
damage?
still have advantage if you use a weapon. So you can still get sneak attack. You just have to use a weapon. Okay. It's now going to roll to save. Please. Please. What's the DC? I think it's 17?
For slow?
For slow, yeah.
Yeah, DC 17.
You got a
Meets it
15.
meets, you pass. Assuming you've got 17.
He had a 16, did
No. But at the end of Johnny's turn, it is going to... let's see. What would he do?
No, but will he? What can he do?
He raises his lance once more, and you watch as the world swirls around you, and he calls a bunch of energy right on top of himself. Since you're all right there, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me with the monkey stats. Ooh, they've got a good con.
The monkey stats.
25.
11.
I failed it. I know I did, but I'm using Indomitable.
Ooh, that's in that one.
Oh.
Bad monkey.
Yeah.
I still failed. 12.
Monkey's got lots of HP though, right?
Yeah, 157.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
well.
actually more than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 95 or something.
That monkey beats me. What the hell?
That's a big monkey.
That is
It's
a
a giant ape.
monkey.
Big monkey.
Oh, sorry?
The only spell he knows is Conjure Barrel.
Yeah?
Is that a Donkey Kong reference?
No. Take an
Yeah.
8 point.
Damn it.
You can say no all you want. You know the Sue.
What did everyone get for the con save?
11.
45.
Freddy
Johnny
succeeded.
got 12.
Johnny and Havelock fail. Holgear got a 1?
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Okay. Sierra, what did you get?
Yeah, you could say I fail all you want. I still succeed in my head.
Sierra?
Girl.
Okay. Freddy, you're the only one that succeeded, right?
Yes.
You take 25 points of force damage.
Let's see.
Everyone else takes 51.
Eh. That ain't bad.
He also takes this damage though.
Let's go!
And you can actually watch as his armor is like starting to get cracked and faded. I won't say that they're quite bloodied yet. Bloodied means less.
Open the walnut so we can get to the good stuff.
Yeah, you can start to see more of this black ooze that's like coming out of the cracks in its armor, like trying to repair it.
Havelock's licking his lips right now.
Whole gear, you're up. Monkey.
Time for monkey.
Okay.
It is time for the monkey.
Monkey, monkey.
Do it, monkey!
18 and
Also, I
Another
will allow
18.
you to bonus action summon barrel.
sure.
We all know damn Donkey Kong
Bonus
reference.
action summon barrel. What does that do?
What do you think it does?
You can use it as an improvised weapon.
You want me to make a rock attack?
Sure.
Rock ranged attack?
Wait, is it reference to Jumpman?
No, it's a donkey. Kong reference.
Oh, now he wants
Oh
to
yes,
admit it.
Jumpman. You're correct.
22.
Yes, that hits.
It's
Nice.
Mario and Mario.
76 plus 6 plus 4. So 76 plus 10.
No. The big monkey
Yeah,
holds
it's
its massive hands up in the air, and from the watery sea sky above, just a sunken barrel falls out and lands in your hands, and you crash it over his head.
Yeah,
for
like
how
a
much
bar
damage?
brawl. 33.
Nice. Okay.
I just, like breaking a bottle over a drunk person's head in a bar brawl, I hit him in the face with a barrel.
Okay. Yeah, there's just like some sort of liquid that was inside of the barrel that has like started to like congeal, and it just sort of pours over its body and stops it from healing itself a little bit.
I think some of that.
Sure. You lick some of the kind of souring liquid, and it does not taste great, but it's very interesting. It's not unlike anything you've ever had before, but you usually like to explore
I think
fallen
stomach-
shipwrecks like this
What
and
are you
find stuff.
expecting?
Yeah, does anyone else want to lick the armor?
No, I'm good.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll do it.
How many
Oh,
attacks
God.
per action does Monkey have?
Technically it has 2, but you gave me my extra bonus action, so 3.
Oh, gotcha. Oh. So, wait, 2 per action?
Yeah, because I get 2 fist attacks or 1 rock attack, but you're giving me the rock attack as a bonus action.
Oh, it has a... Hold on, let me pull up Giant Monkey 5e.
Giant 8.
Giant Ape. Excuse me. Rock. Yes, the rock. Yes. Multi-attack, the ape makes 2 fist attacks or rock attack. Yes. I was saying that you could like conjure a barrel as a rock attack.
Yeah.
This is one of
I thought
those
we were
like weird things where it's like, what does a giant ape do if it's in the desert and there's no rocks around? It's like, well, it should still be able to do rock attack. So this is me basically saying that you can just summon a rock no matter what terrain you are. So,
I gotcha.
I'll say that you can still make a fist attack as a bonus action if you do rock as your main attack. How about that?
Sure.
So you can make 2 fist attacks or a rock attack and a fist attack.
Rock, paper, fist.
Because technically creatures don't have actions and bonus actions, I forgot. So you can still make a fist attack.
Are we doing that now or at the end of the start of next turn?
You can do that now, because you've just done the one rock attack.
No, I've done both my attacks. I just rolled 18 twice.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, then an 18 misses, because it's 19. You should have advantage, though, because it's flanked. You're flanking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So typically how this works is that you can either make 2 fists or 1 rock attack. I'm saying that you can make a rock and a fist or 2 fists. But you can't do 2 rocks, is all I'm saying. That's all.
Okay. So then this fist attack would be a 22 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
And
I already took the damage for the rock, so.
Gotcha. And this is 3d10 plus 10. For 19 for a 29.
29 damage?
Yeah, 29 bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah, you bring a massive hand down and just sort of like like punching a water bottle, the helmet just sort of goes inwards into the body a little bit.
Nice. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Can I do anything? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. It hasn't got to attack in a while, but it is still goaded.
No, he's not goaded, but I think he's too grappled.
Wait. What determines the end of goading?
It was in the end of my next round. So
Oh,
I didn't
gotcha.
receive on
I thought it was just like it can only attack you until it makes a save or something. Is it just like the next attack it's goaded to attacking you?
No, it's until the end of my next turn, and that happened like
Oh, gotcha.
two rounds ago or something.
All right. It's gonna wheel around and attack Havelock then. How about that?
But I think he's still grappled by me.
Wants its
Or he managed
revenge
to
for
get away.
kicking the ass.
It is grappled. Its speed is 0 and attacks have advantage against it. And he has disadvantage on attacks, so yeah, I'm still gonna try and attack you. That's only a 24 versus AC Havelock.
That's with disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely hits my AC, alright.
Whoops. I wheeled back my dice too much and I threw it in the trash.
Where it belongs.
What the heck? Where is it?
Ah, well, that one doesn't count. Gotta just go with the other one.
There it is.
Shit.
I only have 1 dice.
Good.
26 versus AC?
Yeah, that's a hit.
And 23 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll damage for all 3 of these.
Is he rolling really high, or he just left out like a plus 15 to hit?
That's gonna hold.
Well, that's not great. That's only 31 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
Okay. And now it's your turn, Havelock.
Alright, time for some revenge. He wants to pierce me. Time for me to peel. I'm gonna run at him and just... I guess I'm just gonna stab him right in his face area. With my Sidon.
Okay.
Let me roll a hit. That's 23.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You like run up and put out your trident, which because he's got like this this visor that's got bars on it, you basically just find like all the right spots for your forks of the trident to go into and just stab directly through the armor.
Aha! By the way, I think Zania was. What does that buff gives us?
It gives you advantage on attacks.
Yeah,
And what
and
did
a
that-
D10 to your damage.
And an added D10.
Yeah.
Okay, one moment. Okay, now let me add the D10 real quick. Give me something good. Okay, that's not bad. That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Wait, can't you sneak attack?
Yes, because you have advantage. So go ahead and roll your
I
sneak
can
attack
only
damage.
attack once per long rest.
What?
I can only use it once per long rest.
Wait, really?
Sneak attack?
Yeah, it says right here.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's once per turn, I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd be very concerned.
Yeah,
when
Rogue would
correct.
absolutely be destroyed if it could only do it for a long rest.
You
Alright, let me
had to
roll
get
sneak
like
attack
5
as well.
times more
That was
damage.
a
You
15.
hide
but
behind a tree, shoot somebody, and then sleep for 8 hours.
That's 35 points of piercing damage.
Ah, there we go.
This whole time, I thought it was full. I could only use it once a long rest.
Nope, once per action.
I'm an idiot.
That's okay.
We're all a little bit.
We still love
you.
Screw you.
That's just your first attack. Do you have multiple attacks?
No.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is going to go next, and I think what it's going to do is it's going to. Let's see.
What can you do?
Grapple.
Come on,
We
then.
have
You want to
to
have a little grapple? Come on, let's do it.
Sierra, make an athletics check.
25?
Probably.
Gosh dang it. Got a 15. So it like grabs hold of your shoulders and tries to sprout out its wings to take. It was gonna fly up into the air with you and like drop you, but I think you just have its wings also grappled. And now it's your turn.
Wait, what?
Freddy.
Oh wait, no, it's Freddy's turn. I'm sorry. Freddy's like, wait, what? Hold on.
Drag him off somewhere.
I was like, wait, I was like, something ain't right here. I got skipped.
Something right.
It's waiting here to kill my gnome. I
Over
was
here.
saving for dinner.
I'm over here thinking of a big plan to do. But
I'm taking a lot of damage.
after reading one of my spells, I have been hit by this creature, correct?
Yes. Not this round, though.
Okay. I would like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Relish rebuke
You do that
in
as
the
your
moment you got
reaction.
hit.
Yes.
Like the
it's
moment
in
you
the
have
moment that
been hit, not
yeah.
after the fact.
The
Meaning when
moment you
someone
get it,
attacks you, you immediately use your reaction to deal damage. So you
Okay.
don't do this on your turn.
Okay.
Someone hasn't played Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I'm always working. Hmm. Alright, this is what I would do. I would like to get behind it.
Okay.
Next, I'll use Thunderclap.
Okay. This is going to hit the party as well.
Please don't.
Alright, so they may have to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, guys.
I will say you can choose 2 people to not hit with this. How about that?
Alright, let's see.
I got 26.
Half Block and Hogear.
Okay. So you're gonna hit
Thank you.
Johnny and Sierra.
No, bro, hit me. I've got plenty of temp HP.
Are you sure?
But
Yeah,
you also have like
I
3 levels of
literally have
exhaustion.
100. I've got 100
Alright,
monkey
then Half
HP.
Block and Sierra.
No, spare Havelock and Johnny let me and Ogre tank. Yeah, I already took like 26 to bypass the save.
Fred,
so
do I
no
roll or
damage.
no?
Wait, who's, huh?
Who's taking the damage?
Everybody but Johnny is gonna take damage. Oh, Johnny and
Oh.
Freddy are not gonna take damage.
Yeah,
So everyone make a con save. I got a 29.
Yeah, no damage.
As long as it's above 13. You get. Oh, and damage is 10.
So who failed?
You did fail.
Ogre, Havelock.
Oh, was I supposed to roll? I thought it wasn't tokening.
Freddy, go ahead and roll
Yeah.
damage.
10.
10 damage?
Yes.
And half to people that saved?
No
Oh,
damage for
just
those who save because it's a cantrip. I think no one take damage.
Okay.
I think
That-
I think everyone's safe.
That's your action, Freddy. Bonus action.
Okay. Oh, my bonus action. And I guess I'll go. Do I have enough to use Eldritch Blast? Don't think so.
Thunderclap's an action and Eldritch Blast is an action.
I guess I'll attack with one of my long swords.
Do you have dual wielding feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, no, I won't be able to hit.
Even with advantage?
You have advantage.
Okay, so 15, then was it plus D10?
Oh, roll again. And if hits, you have a D10 extra.
19?
That'll hit. That's its AC.
Okay. And then this 9 for damage.
Add D10.
Right. That bumps it up to 12.
Okay.
So 12 damage.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Yeah, that shall end my turn.
I'm now gonna roll to hit everybody. 23 versus AC. Everybody.
I hit.
24.
Hit.
Yeah, my 12 AC monkey isn't making that.
Oh, okay.
I like to use my last endure if I can.
Okay.
You know what?
Also, I'm
spend
gonna have to
my-
get off soon.
Okay.
I will spend my reaction to force the reroll.
Okay.
That
That's
endure
higher.
like 3.
Yeah, it used the second roll, so sorry.
Okay, well that's a 25 versus everyone's AC.
Damn it, that hits me as well.
Hit.
And please don't deep throat your mic again.
Sorry.
That is going to be 17 points of slashing damage to everyone as it suddenly turns into a bladed tornado, knocking back everyone 10 feet.
Punches down. Havelock is down.
To 17.
Yes, 17.
I'm barely standing.
Sierra, you are up.
But I'd like to activate Final Stand.
Oh?
With this, I will stay conscious until my next turn at 1 HP, and if he hits me, I'll have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If I succeed, I'll stay up. If I don't, then I'll pass out. So I am still standing with 1 HP.
Yeah, he broke out of the grapple, but I still have advantage from Johnny's effect. And that's a 29.
Is it just me, or did
Yeah,
I
that
get
just
everyone
hits.
back?
Plus the D10. 15 on the first one.
How much?
15 on the first attack, and the second one, the 22 to hit.
Yep.
$11 plus, yeah, 14 in the second.
Yeah, that'll miss.
No, that's the damage.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You run up at slash at it.
I'm smacking him with the shield, saying knock knock. It's the
Oh,
door.
gotcha. Just wham, wham. And it's stumbling backwards. It is struggling to retain its composure. It's actually looking less like a humanoid at this point and looking like something puppeting this metallic armor. You can see the armor's actually cracking, and like with every enormous pound against it, it's like shaking its entire form, and it's like jiggling like jelly inside, and then struggling to retain this this falsehood.
Do I have anything to do with a bonus action? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay. I'm going to roll to see if I can do anything. I cannot. Johnny, you're up.
Okay. Bleed. Bonus action. My amazed sword will attack it again.
Okay.
That misses with 16. Reroll because it has advantage.
Yep, all of you still have advantage.
Oh boy. That's a natural 20.
Ooh. Alright,
Okay.
roll damage.
Figure out how to do this for the jank. That's 2d8 plus 4. Okay, that's 6 plus 4. That's 10 plus 1d10. $18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And for my attacks, I'm going to run up with Wake and just strike it 3 times.
Okay. 3 times?
Yeah, I'm a
You're
fighter.
sure?
I have 3 attacks.
Okay.
23 hit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Johnny. Do we still have action surge?
Hmm?
Do we still have action surge?
And no, I used it during the boat race. I'm pretty sure
Oh, okay.
we had a rest before then. Well, after this.
I think 3 attacks is enough.
12.
You still
Plus
have
the-
advantage.
I'm not gonna get better than that. Do a whole bunch of math real quick.
Remember that you also crit on 1 lower. I don't know if you crit on 19s yet, but you should crit.
That?
Because Wake crits on 1 lower than 20. Or whatever you have.
Oh yeah.
I know that fighters can crit on like 19s eventually, and so Wake will also bump that down to 18s as well.
Mm, That's only for champion.
Oh, is that only for champion? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, might as well probably roll that. See. Or attack, see my crit. No harm, no foul. That's an 18, but not a crit though. For total 28.
What was the damage for the first strike?
That's still the first strike. I just rolled it again.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I still need to roll bunch. Where's my total damage? 2d6. 16 plus a d10. Mm, 23 plus fire damage. So 23 slashing damage and 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
You bring this massive weapon down and slash through it, and it crumples into the armor of this thing, causing it to stumble backwards. Go ahead and roll to hit the second attack.
Okay. 25 hit.
Yeah.
And wait, I'll use one of my with this. Where is it? It's a yeah, great weapon master. Take a -5 penalty to attack roll. Attack hits as a +10.
Plus 10.
Mm. So 19 slashing fire.
Okay. You carve into this thing so much that the armor just starts crumpling inwards and fracturing into pieces. And you can now see that there is actually no humanoid inside of this armor. It's all just this like goopy mucus. If you can imagine like one of those symbiotes from Spider-Man, but like inside of armor, like trying to hold it together. And with each massive swing, it's like knocking it loose, and the strands become even more and more stretched out.
Okay, and for my last attack, I'm not going to do the weapon attack.
Oh.
I'm going to use my bite attack at the symbiote thing.
Oh, okay. You're gonna get a head start on Havelock.
Yes. Just because. Do I start with advantage? Can,
No, because this is not a weapon attack.
Aren't people like around him still?
No.
I'm gonna say that its AC is reduced since you've removed the armor from it and you're just attacking the goop now. So just go ahead and roll your bite attack.
9 to hit.
You know what? Make an athletics check. You lean in to fight this stuff, and it's going to attempt to pull you in. For your
20.
hubris.
Well, dirty 20.
You watch as Johnny just starts whacking away this armor, and it's just completely falling apart. It struggles to hold up the shield, and he just crumples it and just walks over the top of it, smashing this armor into the ground. And then leans in to get a bite and just gets sucked into this inky void. And I think it actually lets go of the armor at this point and just surrounds Johnny. That's the end of your turn, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. I became error. I use an auto 20.
Do you have Indomitable? Oh, okay, auto 20. Okay. Yeah, Johnny starts like pulling the symbiote off of him, like
Actually,
that
no.
one Spider-Man movie.
Ellie, no, I'm not gonna use it. Just because.
Oh, you're not going to
But
use an auto 20.
Nah.
Okay.
Like I was just a 14.
Okay.
Could I make a melee attack against the knight due to my sentinel?
Due to your
Because-
what?
I have sentinel, and it's attacking another creature other than me, so I can make a melee attack as a reaction.
You may. I will say that this will give Johnny advantage on his con save. How about that? You're like cutting away at it to help him.
27 to hit.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage. Although technically speaking, the monkey wouldn't have Sentinel, but that's fine.
And with advantage. It's 23.
16.
Okay. You squish some of the symbiote a little bit. Johnny, what'd you get for advantage on your con save?
It was 23.
Okay. Goodness gracious. I was so prepared to start using Johnny's stat block to attacking the party. That would have been amazing. Okay. Here's what I think happens. You guys just start pulling the mucus off of Johnny and just start squishing it. And as you pull it apart, it stops having sentience and just sort of pours off of your bodies, just like this black blood. It's just sort of staining all of your skin and clothes. And eventually it just sort of stops moving entirely. And that's when an orange-winged butterfly floats down from out of the ether, lands delicately onto the helmet of this creature. And then everything goes white. And all of you are having trouble understanding what's happening or seeing anything. And when you open your eyes again, all you see is thousands of people clapping and cheering. You are back in the world with the race, and everyone's clapping for you, and the Dauntless has actually come down and landed, and people are shooting confetti and firing off like pyrotechnics and little spells and whatnot, cheering for everyone. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.